Ladies and gentlemen, you got someone special here to talk about an experience. To talk about comparison of New York, Cairo, Los Angeles. Hadeel, tell us your thoughts.
So before I come to LA, I don't know, I was expecting LA to be like, of course because of Hollywood, and of course Hollywood is the heart of the entertainment industry, so I was expecting to see celebrities everywhere, and even if people say it's not realistic and this is actually don't really happen, I was expecting myself to be lucky and run into celebrities, but I haven't seen any. So I think I was romanticizing a little bit Hollywood and LA, and LA is so big. I didn't expect LA to be that big. It's such a big city, it's huge, and Hollywood itself is also it has a lot to offer. Cairo and LA and New York are so different. Maybe Cairo is more like New York than LA. However, also parts of LA remind me of actually parts in Egypt, because Egypt is so big and so different. Because Cairo and New York are chaotic in a way, ambitious, very vibrant, very unpredictable, not so neat and clean, never. LA is so neat, so clean. LA is definitely pretty. I'm so inspired by how beautiful LA is and how sunny LA is, because New York is, New York. Even, yeah, sometimes of course in the summer we have sunny, warm days, but it's like 2 months or so. and Cairo actually has beautiful weather, so maybe this is also something in common between LA and Cairo. But also I would say Alexandria or Hurghada or Sharm el-Sheikh have similar weather like LA. What else? So I was so happy to go to Venice Beach. I was so happy to go to Santa Monica, and actually I've been there on the 4th of July. So you can imagine, of course, how crowded the beach was, but it was vibrant and people were so happy. There was great energy. I was also very happy to explore Hollywood. Downtown Hollywood and also downtown LA today, and also like yesterday I went to downtown LA, which is not the most interesting part, I would say, in the city in my point of view, but maybe also I should give it a second chance, or maybe I should spend more time in downtown LA. But I really liked the street art in downtown LA, and it reminded me a little bit of some parts in Manhattan and some parts in Philly. I really have to talk about the people in LA, because people are so friendly and nice and warm. Today I had, of course I heard a lot about the Apple Pan, so I decided to go there and try its burger, and because of course it's classic, it's been there for quite some time. So I met this very lovely lady and this very lovely gentleman, and they kept giving me tips and tricks, where to go in LA, what to see, what should I do. And they were so warm and so nice. Actually in New York, I don't know why, for some reason it has this reputation that people are aggressive and rude. I would say I understand what you're saying and why people usually see New Yorkers like this, a little bit aggressive. But however, because of course, people are stressed and busy, and New York is so fast-paced, so everyone is rushing to do something for work, or just it's a busy city. But people, when you get to talk to them, they're so friendly and so nice, and I really like how New York is so direct. People don't pretend, people don't lie, they're just who they are, and they just they're very direct. People in LA, I've heard a lot that people are somehow maybe superficial in a way, or in other words fake, but in my experience I've met really nice and warm people, and they were so open and they shared their stories with me. I went with a friend to another friend's house, and oh my god, he was amazing host, and he kept sharing with me his the family pictures and talking to me about his daughters and his granddaughters, and that was very moving for me. I really was so moved and so touched, and these stories will always be in my heart. So I didn't meet any fake people, maybe also because I've spent only a few days, who knows, but actually the people I've met are so real and so warm. Maybe because of the weather, it's so sunny, so people are so happy, and New York sometimes it gets really cold, so people are even myself And Cairo also as well, because Cairo is a little bit also because it's a big city, so it's stressful, so people are like rushing all the time, so maybe a little bit stressed. What else? Where did I go? So I went, of course I went to my Airbnb. I definitely recommend Airbnb because of course it could be cheaper than a hotel, and also you could meet like nice people, the host, or maybe if you're sharing your room with someone, it's a great experience. And the lady I was staying with, she's actually from New Zealand, and we had this really nice conversation about education and how we can empower children to be effective communicators, so it's really inspiring. And then so my Airbnb was very close to Hollywood Boulevard. This is how you say it, is that right? Okay. So I went to see the Walk of Fame, which is of course I don't think locals in LA are very excited about the Walk of Fame. They don't really care about it, but I was happy to see my favorite celebrity stars. It's like a dream come true. And also like I told you about downtown Hollywood, there are nice bars, and also there is the Comedy Store, which is a very famous place that a lot of like comedians, very well-known comedians, that's where they started their career, the Comedy Store. And also where did I go? I went
Beverly Hills.
Yes, of course. Oh my God, so pretty and so neat. It's fantastic. The houses are so cute, and I was expecting to see more of gated communities, but however, I've seen also like open like communities, which was absolutely beautiful because it's accessible. So yeah, that was really pretty. And what did I like? Oh, you know what? The observatory. I also get the name before observatory, but anyways, the observatory where La La Land was shot. You have to go there. You really have to go there because it's like the best view for LA. It's beautiful. I've spent almost the whole day there, and I've seen the sunset from the observatory. Like it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. And of course, if you saw the movie La La Land, you will just like love it because it reminds you of the movie, and it's really one of the most inspiring movies in the recent, for me at least. Where else did I go? I wanted to go to Universal Studios, but didn't really have time. Oh, and today I went to the Broad Exhibition or Art Center. I highly recommend you check the Broad because it's very actually it's the collection of the artists they have chosen to feature is amazing. The collection and the artists themselves, and I was really inspired today seeing a lot of like different pieces. It's definitely on the list. Like if I ever come back, I will definitely go to the Broad. It's such a great experience.
I have a question for you, Hadeel.
Yes.
Which city reminds you of Cairo? New York or LA?
I guess New York for sure, because New York is a big city, and also Cairo is a big city full of people everywhere. Cairo is full of people everywhere you go. People, you find people. So, and as I said before, New York is very like chaotic and messy and vibrant and ambitious and unpredictable. Cairo also is very chaotic, of course, and unpredictable. There's always something to do, someone to talk to, something. New York and Cairo have a lot in common. I also would say because also Cairo is big and diverse, so some parts of LA reminds me of some parts of Cairo. And also, like as I said before, LA actually is more like, because it's more of a beach city, so it reminds me of Sharm el-Sheikh, for instance, or Hurghada, which is like Egyptian governorates, other governorates, but not Cairo. But yeah.
Yeah, well, I want to thank you for telling people about how nice Los Angeles is.
Yeah,
okay?
of course. Thank you so much. It has been a beautiful experience for me, and I really love the city. I'll come back. And also the people are so friendly and so warm and so happy. There is like, I don't know, there is this vibes. I was just happy to talk to people and share their stories with them. So
yeah, well, welcome back anytime.
Thank you.
Thank you. Subscribe.
Subscribe.
Sir Worldwide here.